Good afternoon and welcome once again to Rotterdam Hockey Club, one of the 4 host venues for this European leg of the Pro League. Games in Netherlands and Belgium and London all take place today. All the action at the top and the bottom of the league table, so much still to play for. Beautiful sunshine as a mini heatwave rolls in across Europe. It means that on-field temperatures are in excess of 30 degrees for the first game here this evening. No home teams competing tonight because it is live from Rotterdam, Ireland taking on Spain. 2 teams are ready. Umpires blow the whistle, gets us underway. Ireland playing from right to left across your screens in that navy with green trim strip. And Spain all in white. Good choice for an afternoon like this, playing left to right. I'm Simon Mason, unfortunately. Just me in the commentary box this afternoon, no support. Comes off to allow the supporting run to come in. Carey still has the ball, but back to goal, chucks it underneath and runs. Opportunity to go in, there it is. Oh, what a bit of defending that is. That's a fabulous bit of aggressive, offensive hockey. Niamh Carey. As this 50-50 here, bounce clear. Ashley Newtree was strong enough. Carey goes at it, gets enough of a lift to make it difficult for Perez. And then Keeley just can't get enough on it. Goal was open. And Ireland needs to just be, it won't be preying on their minds. They won't be thinking about it because they're playing all the way through. But anybody sitting sort of on the bench or whatever, that'd be a corner. It's a loose challenge in the circle. I was going to say for Ireland was that they had loads of ball and opportunities yesterday, and they just had one chance against them, and Spain took it. Now, however, they got a first chance from a set piece. 90 seconds or so remaining in this second quarter. Newtree with the ball in, it's a little lift on it. Keeley the intended target. Double Castle, McLaughlin undoubtedly the target. There is the tap and slap. They're looking for a little bobble. There is a bobble. They've got a goal. They forced it in. It was scrappy, but it doesn't matter. Nobody cares how scrappy it is in the moment. As it comes in, Clara Perez is looking up at the big screen. Takes half a deflection in front. Little pop up and over, but it's punched inside just off the far post. Emily Keeley with the goal. She's had a couple of chances, but she hasn't been able to convert. Bobbly and scrappy. Eventually it goes in. Keeley in for the game today, into the matchday squad. Slap, touch, albeit with a leading edge to take all the pace off it. Up and over. And somehow forced in.
Hold on. Did they see the replay?
Replay had already played through.
Yeah, the replay's played up. It's far too late. Unfortunately, because there's a back stick, I think, in the middle of it, but the replay had already gone on the big screen before they asked.
Okay, so your question came after the replay, so you're not allowed to have the video replay because it's too slow. All right. Yeah.
Take it
no,
out.
because
yeah, you can't have an appeal after it comes on the big screen.
Absolutely, yeah. It's too late, so they can't have it.
On the big screen.
Yeah, the process, the T signal has to become immediate. There's suspicion there of a back stick. It's a little jab over the goalkeeper, but I genuinely think Newtree, well, Keeley somehow touches it. Spain back to 11. Lovely little movement, nice diagonal ball. Carey into the edge of the circle on the backhand and in. What a finish that is! Beautiful connection on the angle. Niamh Carey picks, rolls and finishes across the face of Clara Perez. Set up there, pick and roll, under the arm, smash it. Niamh Carey into the bottom corner, had support on the far side, rolls the stick in her hands there to get to that pancake grip. Oh, McLaughlin again was my player of the match yesterday. That's a lovely ball down the middle. What a pass that is. Newtree, eyes up into the circle, goes across, puts it in front of the goalkeeper. Probably should have taken the shot on. Ball played in, up and penalty corner, but Ireland again. Keeley once again is the support player on the far side. Should Newtree have just put a bat through it? That slap then in comes up with a foot. Change of angle, Upton in and deflected. Macaulay. Oh, we've got an umpire referral in the middle of this. Ireland think they've scored. Jaden Pearson has asked what it touched.
Yes, Jaden.
I've blown a goal. Can you just check the deflection, please?
You've blown a goal. You'd like to check for a back stick?
Yes, please.
Sure.
To me, the lift on this is absolutely fine. After the ball hits the edge, I think we'll see this better. I think the contact forces the ball, forces the stick around. First contact, you see the contact there, toe of the stick's down, then it comes up there, which is what I think meant Jaden Pearson was suspicious. To me, that's a legitimate goal as it comes in. That's absolutely fine. That's edge of stick. You can see the stick is flat on the turf, then the toe peels up.
Jaden, there is no clear reason to change your decision. You can stick with a goal.
Thanks, Sarah.
That is a goal. Sarah McCauley, they've lost one, that's the second. They have to be careful now, Ireland. They've got to get things in play. They want to eat up seconds, but it's still important they control the game. In and all the way through, lifted, Roshan Upton is in. All of that pressure, it's Lucia Jimenez, I think, who's finished it in the middle. Indeed, all the way through. Little bobble ball, she slaps it as it pops up. Roshan Upton with probably the first error of the game.
Hey. Stick.
Final seconds. Given Ireland's favour. Going nowhere. Heavy challenges coming in. Well, that's enough time. That'll be nothing, and there is the final hooter.
And so the final hooter.
Intriguing game. Open up a little bit in the second half. Ireland better in the second half. Big points for them. 3 goals to 1. Spain came back into it, played the entire last quarter with no goalkeeper. Created a couple of chances, but not enough really. And therefore, at full time here, as Carlos Garcia Cuenca goes across to their opponent's bench. It's Ireland 3, Spain 1.